Alright, what's up my friends? Welcome, we're doing a cube draft, Legacy Cube on Magic Online. We're doing a stipulation courtesy of Henry009 Dom. Stipulation is, why not get ready for War of the Spark? War of the Spark is coming, and there's like 100 million billion Planeswalkers in the set. So, we're going to get our War of the Spark practice in early by taking every Planeswalker we see. So if we see a Planeswalker, if there's a Planeswalker in a pack, we must select a Planeswalker in that pack. Simple as that. Nice simple stipulation. They lowered the number of Planeswalkers in the Legacy Cube, but there's still a ton of them. You know, lowering from an obscene amount to a lot is still, you know, a lot. So, okay, no Planeswalker in our first pack. Kraken Hatchling Reset, welcome back, my friend. So, we're going to imagine we're playing a lot of colors here. We're playing a lot of Planeswalkers. So, I kind of want to open on Tribe Elder. Not either dual land is fine, but we're probably going to be base green. And Tribe Elder is obviously a very good card to defend Planeswalkers, as well as just a good card in general, and mana fixing. So, passing two duels kind of stinks, but... Right! Welcome back, my friend. A lot of resubs. So yeah, we're going to Tribe Elder. Once again, the stipulation, if you're just tuning in, is we're getting ready for War of the Spark. We must take every Planeswalker. Oh my god. We see. If there's a Planeswalker in a pack, we have to take it. Simple as that. Tribe Elder's in.
Coming up on a year.
Squid Squad. Rye, you're all great. Ooh. We have our first catch of the day. Ashiok Nightmare Weaver. Unfortunately, we have to pass the best card ever printed, but we have rules. I don't make the rules. All right, chat made the rules. Must take every Planeswalker, and we only have one Planeswalker in this pack, so our pick is set. I would love to table this Flooded Strand, Prismatic Lens, Cultivate, Seagate Oracle, or of course Tile Striker. Okay, another Planeswalker, another pick that must be picked. Vivien Reid's obviously pretty good. Not as great in a Planeswalker deck because we're not going to have as many creatures, but killing artifacts, enchantments, or flying creatures, or just even finding lands is fine. So, them's the rules. Yep. Next pack has 0 Planeswalkers. Man, they really cut down on the number of Planeswalkers. Wow. Used to be, there was like 5 Planeswalkers in every pack. And, they have cut back on the number of Planeswalkers, which is good. There were definitely too many. Alright, I kind of like Explore here. Ramping into walkers is great. And I like the land. Fire Ice is cute, but definitely taking Explore. Don't want Thrun, so we're going to be filling up our curve with Planeswalkers. So, wow. We're going to have to work for it this draft. There aren't as many Planeswalkers. I like this. This is good. Usually I complain there's too many Planeswalkers in the cube, and they've really cut back a little bit. That's showing a little resilience, and not resilience. I don't know what the words are. I can't think. I'm taking explosives here. We're gonna be playing a bunch of colors. Just good wrath. Pretty happy with that. Carney T. So like, Wood Elves is definitely fine. I mean, it blocks and ramps our Planeswalkers, which are pretty nice. I'm not going to count Kithian as a Planeswalker. Kithian is a Savannah Lions that occasionally becomes a Planeswalker. It is not a Planeswalker in the proper sense, so I'm not going to count it on the stipulation. So I think it's either Wood Elves or Bitterblossom here. I do kind of like Bitterblossom. Bitterblossom defends Planeswalkers really, really well. You know, what's Bitterblossom? What's Bitterblossom? I do like Wood Elves, but we're going to have a black Planeswalker, so... okay. Certainly making our lives a little easier, but there isn't a Planeswalker in every pack. A lot of white cards. Nothing really fits the bill for us. I mean, Exclusion Mage is like not a particularly powerful card, but I mean, Demon Lord Beelzebubble was like, it's okay. It's just your typical like mediocre 6-mana mythic in the cube. I don't mind Exclusion Mage, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really happy with any of these cards, honestly. Alright. No Walker. Pretty happy to take the Blooming Marsh here. A lot of these cards are fine, but we gotta prioritize our fixing here. Because we can't take fixing early if it's a Planeswalker in the back. So, pretty easy Blooming Marsh here. Back to the opening pack. Our duels didn't table. I mean, Maze of Ith is like pretty good. We have an Explorer already. It's not amazing because it is a land drop. It doesn't make mana, obviously. What's up, Stu? My deck was pretty good in our draft, Stu. I was definitely on a 1-2 deck. I got a little unlucky against Abe. Suddenly Pandas. Yeah, I was gonna take the Maze of Ith. Alright, Tasigur, Treasure Map, Seagate Oracle. I like the idea of like a card like Oracle, which just blocks and protects our Planeswalkers. Tasigur's pretty good, but we're not really putting a ton of cards in the graveyard. Map is also fine, but I don't think we really have time to do the map. I like the Seagate Oracle. It's kind of simple, but helps our plan. We're probably going to need to be playing more colors, but none of these cards are particularly splashable. I guess Fight with Fire is like fine. I don't think we want Grey Merchant. So we're not going to have many. I guess we could have some black Planeswalkers, but I'm more likely to go to Magic Fest in London or Madison. Alright, I'll take the... Remember, we're not shooting the moon here. We don't have to take every card. And there's no hate drafting because we're in a league. So we're not going to be playing the players in our pod. So, new Jets jerseys are weird, but Slaughter Pact is actually really good in our Planeswalker deck because it allows us to play a Planeswalker and then defend it without having untapped mana, so I like that a lot. Alright, probably not playing any of these cards. Tidethinker's okay, but... I don't think we're playing Gideon, but... We have a kind of cohesive looking deck here. Procession tabled? Wow. I mean, White seems pretty open. Once again, for sitting in, welcome to the stream. We're doing a stipulation draft here, courtesy of Henry. Very simple stipulation. We're getting ready for War of a Spark. We must take, if there's a Planeswalker in a pack, we must select a Planeswalker out of that pack. And Nahiri's the pick. Double off color, given our current colors. We knew we were going to be lots of colors here, though, so that's fine. I would love to take Hydroid Krasis if we were just playing for, not the stipulation, but there are rules. There are rules. So, Nahiri, you're in. Tamiyo the Moon Sage, and no other Planeswalkers. Alright. Simple as that.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Tamiyo, come on down. Garruk, Apex Predator. I really, 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 really hope this tables. I love Oracle of Moldiah. But there's a Planeswalker, we gotta take it. Wonder if Oath of Nissa is in this cube. Because that could be a useful one here. Okay, so no Planeswalker. We are free to take a non-Planeswalker card. I'm feeling pretty good about Breeding Pool here. I'm going to fix that mana up. Like, Time Warp is actually pretty good to Planeswalker deck, but I don't think we're really looking for that. We'll just get our fixing on. Pack Rat's not where we're at. I love Nahiri. Nahiri's just like hanging out with all the Sultai cards, and Nahiri walks in like, "Hi. How do you do, fellow kids?" Yeah, I don't think you're playing Grey Merchant. Of course, I was in Cleveland over the weekend. Didn't do great in the main event. And then I lost playing for top 8 of a Standard Classic. I think I hold the record for... Planeswalker was back, obviously. I hold the record, probably, for... most times being X and 1 in the last round of a classic, not being able to draw and losing. I feel like I've done it like 7 or 8 times. It's pretty sick. Nicol Bolas, Planeswalker, come on down. You're our next contestant on the Jim Davis stipulation stream. Man, I want a Coalition Relic really bad. Like, real bad. You know we're going to open, like, a Gideon, like, 3-mana Gideon and a Coalition Relic and have to take the Gideon. But yeah, so lost playing for top 8 of the Classic with Esper Control. And our mana base is something else at the moment. It's mostly just this Gideon and Nahiri that are kind of out there. Like, splashing Nicol Bolas is fine, but... Alright, no Planeswalker means we can actually take some cards here. Noble Hierarch seems pretty good. Fixing lands are fine. Noble Hierarch is better, and it's also fixing, so... And now we're going off screen here. I suppose this should be good. War of the Spark. All Regent, 13-month resub, welcome back.
War of the Spark Limited looks fun.
Yep, War of the Spark preview. Here we are, let's do it. A lot of these cards are in War of the Spark, right? Thragdaddy. Hello, Thragtusk. I do like me some Thragtusk. Fatal Push, though, is probably better. The top of our curve is already fine. We need to make sure we get this part of the curve good with ramp and removal, and Fatal Push is pretty good at that. So, sorry, Thragtusk. Today is not your day in my deck, unfortunately. If I was playing Tron, then it'd be a different story. It came back. Overgrown Battlement's pretty good in our deck, but I can't really see not taking Hydroid Krasis. We're trying to ramp. That's Oracle Moldiah wasn't this pack. This is the pack we opened. I think Oracle's the next pack. Alright, we're taking the Krasis. We're gonna be greedy. And I believe the Oracle did not come back, unfortunately, so... we'll take the Freebooter. It's like a reasonable card we can like sideboard. Yes, on Wednesday, the London Mulligan goes into effect on Magic Online. I'll be playing a lot of Modern on Monday. Spider says, so we're picking all of the walkers. Does that mean we have to play every single one? I think so. Yeah, this is the Oracle Moldiah pack. That stinks. I mean, Awakening Zone's kind of cool. Just like infinite blockers for our Planeswalkers. Obviously, Doomblade is like a reasonable kill spell. We already have a Doomblade effect. Awakening Zone's kind of cool. Yeah, sure, sign me up. Scavenging Ooze, Rampaging Baloths, Reid of the Bones. Matt, resub, welcome back. I don't really want any of these cards. Hornet Queen? I mean, Hornet Queen is pretty good, but... Again, our top end's gonna... That's pretty good. Gonna be mostly Planeswalkers. Oh, sweet. That's great. Need some more fixing, like, real bad. We're kind of like base green-black. But, like, Gideon out of Zendikar is a little hard to cast. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Hope we don't play against this card. Alright, well, there's a Planeswalker. We gotta take it. Dem's the rules. Probably easier if I just didn't even look at the pack. Just slam the Planeswalker. So I wouldn't feel so bad about passing the other cards. Sorin's good, though. I like Sorin. The Sorin emblem is actually also really good with Awakening Zone and Bitterblossom, so that's kind of cool. Sorin and Nahiri sitting in a tree. Fighting till the end of time. Oh, can't you see? Lord of Innistrad. Alright, I see No Planeswalkers. We're free this pack. Wall of Omens isn't bad. Upheaval is obviously insane, but like doesn't really work in our deck. Pretty sure we're just Hallowed Fountain or Lumbering Falls here. I think. I mean, Hallowed Fountain. Hallowed Fountain seems important actually. We have these double whites here. Take Hallowed Fountain. No Planeswalkers and a couple mana fixing options. Marsh Flats is pretty great. Marsh Flats gets both Breeding Pool and Hallowed Fountain and a Swamp. That's great. Oh, there's a Planeswalker. I missed it. Never mind. And it's a double white Planeswalker too. We're gonna need this Incubation Druid. I should have just gone with it and just like not seen the Elspeth. That'd have been better. We are gonna have some trouble casting our spells. Okay. No Planeswalkers in this pack. Watery Grave or Badlands? Suppose Badlands. We have some red we need to splash in. No, the flip cards do not count. We've already discussed that. This is a creature, not a Planeswalker. Turns into a Planeswalker, but not currently a Planeswalker. Badlands. Oh my god. Chandra Flamecaller? Oh no. Oh. That one hurts. I don't know how the hell we're going to cast that one. Alright. Dragon Skull Summit, goodbye. Alright. Celestial Colonnade. Come on down. Help. Yeah, Chandra Flamecaller is a little below the bar when it comes to Planeswalkers, but Raging Ravine, help. Thank you. Please help. Send help. Too many walkers. If you're just tuning in, you must understand we're getting ready for War of the Spark. We're practicing for War of the Spark by cube drafting with the stipulation that we must take, if there's a Planeswalker in a pack, we must take that Planeswalker, or must take a Planeswalker. So if we cast Chandra, we can discard all of our white cards. That's fair. That is fair. Thirst for Knowledge, I can discard the white Planeswalkers. No, we're going to cast stuff. Don't worry. Oh, no. No, Godless Shrine, why? Why are you like this? I want that Godless Shrine so bad. Can we just, like, not see the Garruk? Please? Can we do that? I don't see a Garruk. There's no Planeswalkers in his pack. I don't know what you're talking about. Green, green, green. Alright. Rules. That's true. Garruk is not in War of the Spark. So... Man, that Godless Shrine was something else. So we have 3 white lands so far. Oh, thank God. Stirring Wildwood. Come on down. You're the next addition to our mana base. Yeah, I don't even want to think about this mana base. We're going to need to get like a degree of mathematics to do that, and I'm not very good at math. Suggest land, submit. I like that. That's gutsy. Alright, well, Sonic, if you have a degree in math, be ready to help us with the mana base. You're perfect. And we love creature lands. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have half of the creature lands available. Alright, so blue-green. Oh, wow. Blackleaf Cliffs or Copperline Gorge. I already have a Badlands, and I have a Raging Ravine. Green's more important, I think. And with a Badlands, a Copperline Gorge, and a Raging Ravine, I think we could just not play a mountain, which is pretty cool. These cards are all gross. I guess Yeb My Elder might actually just be necessary. Alright. Maybe we are playing a basic now. Augur Bolas. That card is actually in War of the Spark. Alright, so let's get to work here, I suppose. Put the lands aside. 24 cards, sort by color. Okay. So our base green black. So let's put our planeswalkers in their their off color piles. So white, blue. This is both, it's fine. Red and white. Blue. Colorless. Blue and red. Okay. This is 24 cards. We can cut a card, but we can't cut a planeswalker. I kind of like Brutality giving us a little extra. We can just discard like an Elspeth or something. I also like that Seagate Oracle can smooth a little bit. Read the Bones is just like, I just hate cards like this. Just terrible tempo loss. We're going to cut the Exclusion Mage, just put it in the sideboard. And also Maze of Ith is a spell, actually. I don't think we're not going to play Maze of Ith, I don't think. We can't afford the land drop. If our opponent's playing like a bunch of big creatures, we'll put that. E is great. We're definitely playing E. Alright, so that's our color sort. These are our lands. Let's see. Green, white, black, white, red, green, blue, white, red, green, blue, green. So we have blue, white, blue, white. That's like off screen. Blue, white, red, green, black, white. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 white.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, I agree. 3 red. 4 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of green, which is good. So we're going to want like definitely one of each. And then probably just 2 black. I only have 2 black lands, but I have... Oh boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 8 green sources at least. So like it's like probably enough green sources. Maybe we should just play. We should cut one more card. Just play another land. Nah, this is fine. It'll work. It'll work. All right. That's our deck. It's so big it's off the screen. All right. We cool with that? Export. War of the Spark preview. Done. That's our deck. Let's play. What does everyone think? How are we going to do? War of the Spark preview. We're ready. Poll time. Poll time. How many matches will we win with this deck? Poll 90. 0, 1, 2, or... Cast your vote. How many matches will we win with this deck? Don't be shy. Maybe you're a lurker. Maybe you don't type in chat often. Just jump in. Let me know. How many matches are we going to win? 0, 1, 2, or 3? Don't type record in. Type in an actual number of matches you think we're going to win. 0, 1, 2, or 3. Ayo! Resub, welcome back.
3-0 Dream Alive.
3-0 Dream Alive. Not enough Planeswalkers. Get out of here. There's plenty of Planeswalkers. 4? I like the 4. Alright. Hand is surprisingly good. Look at his hand. Orange, resub, welcome back. Keep. We can cast Chandra. We can get a Swamp. We can cast basically everything. We can cast Elspeth. Whew. Steam Vents, you got it. Don't Splinter Twin me. Seagate Oracle? This is great. This is great. Looks like our opponent is also doing ambitious things. Lobmancer, 3 years?
3 years. How the time flies.
Lobmancer. You the bomb. Everyone shows some serious love in chat for G Lobmancer. 3 years in a row of subscribing. If I don't see some serious love in chat, I'm honestly can see this draft and turn off a stream. Raise your hearts. Why did I play the Raging Ravine when I have Copperline Gorge? That was dumb. I should play the Colonnade. Or whatever. Tribe Elder. Sylvan Library. Library's good. Lobmancer, you the bomb. Me and Lobmancer went to a Red Sox game together. Lobmancer's the bomb. Yeah, Dan, that's boring. There we go. Y'all great. Show some love for G Lobmancer. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. You missed the draft, but the stipulation was if there was a Planeswalker in a pack, we must select a Planeswalker from that pack. And you can see our deck. We are a 5-color smorgasbord of excitement here. All right. Opponent's also on the many-color train. Yeah, it should have been Colonnade on turn 1. I just wasn't really thinking. Oh my God, they're doing it. They're doing it better than us too. All right, so I think we're gonna cast Awakening Zone next turn. So we'll get a Swamp, play Awakening Zone, play Taps Colonnade. Try and set up for the Chandra. Are they going off here? No. Alright, get our Swamp. Swamp. Oh, wow. We're playing 2 Swamps? Damn. Damn. Chandra next turn. Hedges. 1 year. Hedges, thank you so much, my friend. Everyone shows some love for Hedges.
Thanks, Jim, for the great content.
Hedges, thank you, my friend. 1 year is an awesome amount of supporting me. Thank you. Yeah, second Swamp right on time. Don't think we made double blacks in our deck. All right, what do you got? Nahiri? Oh, they're gonna kill my Awakening Zone. What a jerk. All right. I mean, Chandra is pretty good against opposing Planeswalkers, I suppose. All right, I hit F6. Let's go. All right. Oh boy, that's a little hard to cast. Okay. How about we play Seagate Oracle? I'd love to cast Garruk if I could cast it, but I cannot. So, you have 3 cards in hand. Tamiyo, Breeding Pool. I think I want that Breeding Pool. Cast us a Garruk. Yeah. Alright, sure. Sold. Sold. So we can Chandra and like kill stuff. We can Chandra attack Planeswalkers. We can play Garruk and make some stuff. Alpha, I've not thought too much about War of the Spark Standard yet. I'll be looking more into that as more spoilers come out. It's hard to think about a whole format without all the cards available to us yet. And they have so much mana. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's going down. I understand. Ooh, tapped is pretty good for us, actually. So I guess I'm just shuffling to loot with Nahiri. Morph, huh? Okay. What could that be? So you could just like Chandra minus. No discard is also pretty sketchy. It's What's up, Mirror? Welcome, my friend. We could just pop in with Colonnade and try and kill Nahiri, but like, if they have a way to kill it, it's pretty devastating. Yeah, like Den Protector. If we Chandra -2, I'm not sure what can live through it. Chandra -2 is pretty good, but the thing is, if it doesn't work, then I might be able to kill it. But I think I like Chandra -2 actually. I'll just do it. I don't know how many morphs there are in this cube that actually like survive if they flip. Attacking Nahiri is like fine, but I think I would rather kill this morph before it does anything. Alright, we're gonna -2. It is weird they didn't loot. The suspense is killing me. It was a Rattleclaw Mystic, so we feel pretty good about that. That's excellent. Now I get to attack Nahiri. And then if we get to untap next turn with Chandra in play, I think we're in pretty amazing shape. How did they not loot? I feel like they would have just looted the Rattleclaw away. Like, not looting with Nahiri means your hand has to be literally perfect, you know? Squid Squad with the call. What's a tribe that I wish had more support? A lot of them. There's a lot of, B-list and C-list tribes that are a little light on support. What's up, Pixel? They paid 4 life. I mean, they're in the range to cast many, many devastating cards. Burnsy Tribal. It's pretty good. Alright, that's like not the end of the world. It's good. I mean, they have to kill Chandra and draw a bunch of cards. And loot. Alright, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Discard Kodama's Reach. Alright. We could just kill Nahiri right now. Yeah. And cast Explore. Yeah, I guess we should maybe we should just kill Nahiri. It's kind of lame, but you get to cast Explore also, so there's a little extra value there. Alright. We have Duress now, too. I mean, they just drew like 3 new cards, so it's pretty scary. If you missed my video on CoolStuffInc.com today, it's all about a tribe that didn't see a ton of play. Although it honestly, it did well at both Standard Pro Tours it was legal in. We'll show that off in a little bit. We'll have to finish this game. Alright, what's the next step here? That's bad. There's no way our deck can beat Sneak Attack. We are a kind of mopey mid-range deck. Yeah, I mean, that's really bad for us. Alright. I think we're dead. Mopey mid-range 5-color Planeswalker deck, not really good against like combo style cards, unfortunately. I mean, we'll keep playing. They are pretty low, you know. We have this Slaughter Pact hanging out. Wow. We just got memory lapsed. So if Sylvan Library finds them basically any creature, we're just dead. What's up, Pixel? What's up, Professor? How's it going, my friends? If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. The stipulation for this cube was War of the Spark preview. If there's a Planeswalker in a pack, we must select it. You can see the deck list by typing in !deck or looking at the overlay. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check the comments section, or not the comments section, the information. Oh my god. Now that's just rude. Sundering Titan against our 5-color deck. Yeah. Sneak attack is a problem. Sneak attack is a problem. Yeah, so are we allowed to board out Planeswalkers? No, we're not. No. We have a stipulation and we're going to see it through. We're going to cut Collective Brutality and bring in or Read the Bones. I'm going to cut Fatal Push and bring in a Freebooter. Seems like they're a big dumb creature deck, or a big dumb thing deck, not a small creature deck. So it's just adjust our answers a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Maze isn't good because if they attack with an Annihilator trigger, we can't stop that. And so like if they put in Sundering Titan, all of our lands die. If they put in an Annihilator trigger, they just annihilate us anyway. It doesn't really matter. So, wow. Can you say perfect mana again? Because I can. Our mana base is great, by the way, in case you were wondering. The boot? Do I want to give him the boot? I can wait to give him the boot. Explore. Their big cards come online later in the game. We can wait on the boot. Ooh. The old BB. I could buy a BB. You gonna memory lapse me again? Boot to the head. Nah, nah. Opponent's not the fastest, you know, not gonna lie. Definitely not the fastest. What do they got here? They have, oh my god, Breeding Pool, Electrolyze, Fiery Confluence, Gifts Ungiven, Plow Under, Remand, Ulamog. Wow. I thought our deck was wild. Alright. Yeah. So we're gonna select Electrolyze, because it's just the card that gets their card back. And also cantrips to draw them cards. Remand is kind of annoying, but they'll just electrolyze it back anyway. Alright, yes. That is a hand of magic cards. You can remand here, it's fine, so yeah, 5 cards now? These 5 cards, correct? Sure. Opponent is, they are bringing the heat. That is for sure. Breeding Pool, sure. I mean, their mana base is just as bad as ours is, so alright, drawing a land there is pretty cool. Can't cast Garruk. Would love to cast Tamiyo next turn. Hold on. Did I sneeze? Did I really sneeze? Was I faking? Alright. Yavimaya Elder. Gonna fix our mana. Next turn we get to cast Tamiyo and screw up their mana. And from that point forward, we should be pretty good. Excuse me. So we'll get Island Mountain, I guess. Oh, they drew a land? That's sick. Alright, so Mountain Island. Mountain Island. And draw a card. Slaughter Pact. So they get the gifts ungiven. They can just gifts for lands, honestly. Excuse me. Nahiri's okay. I guess we don't really have a big creature to Nahiri out, do we? Yeah, I mean, we're just casting Tamiyo here. We have a forest. I think getting red's more important. We'll find a forest eventually. Alright. Tamiyo. Oops. We have more green sources than any other source, so... And we should probably tap their... I don't know. It's red, white, or blue, green. They have Fiery Confluence in hand, but they have... I don't think they have to tap their green. They're probably going to Gifts and cast... And Gifts for just 4 lands, I would assume. Yeah, Floated Blue, you got it. Yeah, so the Gifts for lands, we have like a permanent Stone Rain here. What's the emblem here? No maximum hand size, and if our cards put into your graveyard, bring it back. It's not really that good in our deck, honestly. The emblem is not great, but just tapping a land every turn is fine. Cards like this and a Johnny Vengeance are pretty good in cube drafts. Mana Denial is a very nice strategy when everyone's trying to do very ambitious things with their mana base. Gifts Ungiven is not exactly a fast card to resolve. You gotta go through, look at all of our cards, think about all their options. Yeah, next turn is probably Nahiri Bitterblossom. Although if we draw a green source, which would be ideal, we'll go Garruk Bitterblossom, which is actually a much faster clock. We do want to kill our opponent, because if they draw like Sneak Attack or something stupid like that, we're in trouble. So, I suppose Tamiyo is good against something like Show and Tell. So, alright, they got Nahiri, Brainstorm, Sneak Attack, Snapcaster Mage. So I'm definitely giving them Brainstorm. Brainstorm is not particularly good in cube drafts because there aren't a ton of fetch lands and stuff. Definitely not giving them Sneak Attack. And then Snapcaster Mage is actually... what? Is Nahiri worse than Snapcaster Mage? Nahiri kills our Bitterblossom. I'll give them Snap Brainstorm. I think it's fine. They could Snap Remand, but we have Bitterblossom also to double spell next turn. So I'm pretty fine just putting the Sneak Attack and Nahiri in the graveyard. So Nahiri and Sneak Attack in the graveyard. And the Gifts Ungiven is gone. Last turn's keys. A little Stone Rain action. Raise your hand in chat if you like a good Stone Rain. I know I do. They have a lot of cards in their hand. Yeah, like they can cast Brainstorm, they can fuss around. There we go. Good Stone Rain. Zerglings, don't tempt me to play StarCraft. We all know I'm a pro StarCraft player. I'm just playing Magic right now as a distraction from my true profession. I would like if our opponent went like a little bit faster. Alright, they drew a Forest. So we might be getting Plow Under next turn, honestly. Sylvan Library. Alright, so they could have cast Fiery Confluence to kill my thing. Doesn't really do much. Confluence can not hit Planeswalkers. Electrolyze can. So we're going to Nahiri and kill the Sylvan Library, probably. Awakening Zone. Yeah, we're still casting Bitterblossom. So, first things first, just cast Bitterblossom. See what they do. I'm pretty fine just casting Nahiri. Exile that. We're going to keep Breeding Pool tapped because they have a Plow Under. I would like them not to cast. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but... The old bootski's getting some work in. Alright, they brainstorm. Honestly, with sneak attack in the graveyard, I'm feeling pretty safe. I feel like we can win, definitely win the fair games. But if they were just like the sneak attack, you know, Emrakul us or something, we like can't win those games. So, pretty happy that's gone. Have a pretty good board here so far. Obviously, Bitterblossom, 2 Planeswalkers, more in hand. We can start looting. We can dump the Awakening Zone. It's not very good at the moment. Slaughter Pact just kind of hanging out. Don't know if we'll need that or not, but wouldn't want a Slaughter Pact to get plow under, so that's the thing. Alright, so they brainstormed. Morph. Last time it was Rattleclaw Mystic, so it might actually be worth killing. And a fetch land. Alright. 3, 4. And a Rampant Growth. Alright, so they're getting ahead on mana anyway. We're gonna Slaughter Pact this Morph. And just pay for it. Then we can just, if we draw a green source, we can cast Garruk. Yep, it was Rattleclaw Mystic. Because I can't give him the Explosion of Mana, we can just cast Ulamog. So, let's untap. Pay for our Pact, which is a good idea. Probably want to do that. Black, white, blue, I guess? Our only red cards are what? Nahiri, Nicol, Bolas, and Chandra Flamecaller. Let's leave a white untapped in case we draw like Gideon or something, or Elspeth. Especially, let's see, let's actually undo that. Yeah, leave a white untapped. Perfect. Still gonna dump the Awakening Zone. Look for a better card. Hello. Okay. We also have his Colonnade floating out here too, so make a beast. Green, green, blue, 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 red, red, white, white. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Confluence can deal 3 total to each creature, but whatever. There's plenty more where that came from. And we got a Big Papa here. Dread it. Run from it. Nicol Bolas arrives. All the same. Those just saw my YouTube video of the same name. Got some comments in that YouTube video that I called the video Grixis Thanos. So it's just a Grixis deck with Nicol Bolas, referring to Nicol Bolas as Thanos. What is that? /n dot. Alright. So they're gonna kill it. They're killing everything's fun. But someone in the comments was like, wait, there is an actual Thanos card in Standard in Rakdos Showstopper, and they were sad that that card wasn't in the deck. So I'm gonna build a Rakdos Showstopper deck. A true Thanos deck. Alright, so 4, 8, we can cast Nicol Bolas. Destroys lands, steals creatures. Yeah, that's great. More Stone Rains, awesome. I think we're going to loot this Ashiok away. I don't know what Fraying Omnipotence is. Sure. Alright. Red, black, black, blue. Is our mana base awesome? Damn. Fraying Omnipotence. Black, black, 3. Each player loses half their life, discards half the cards in their hand, and sacrifices half the creatures they control, round up each time. Sure. I think that Rakdos is more like Thanos. I guess not really, because it's like, you could just get lucky and win or lose a bunch of flips. It's not actually even. It's not truly balanced as all things should be. But, sure. Sure. All right, run it back. Run it back. That game went pretty well for us. What's Liliana's contract? Talk to me. This is our deck, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It's something else. I'm not gonna lie. You know, just Elspeth and Gideon hanging out. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not liking that one. Ooh. Might be looking at sample hand of the week here. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Thanks for following. Alright. Mulligan skis. Alright. That's better. Got some more colors in there. Yabmai Elder. Oh, we're on the draw. I mean, I think we want this. We still need to draw a green source. But if we do, we'll have everything. Because right now we can't cast anything. So I'm going to keep it. That is true, actually. So, when Thanos snapped, did it flip a coin for every person in the universe? And then if you lost your flip, you were gone? Or did it take every being in the universe and put them onto a list and then randomize the list and take half? Like, was it exactly half? Or was there some amount of variance involved in it? That's really bad for us. Lotus Sculptor's busted. Assume the whole list? Yeah, I guess. Like, what's the logistics behind destroying half the universe? Ooh, do they not have a land here? That'd be good for us. Oh my god. We have no way to punish them for playing these creatures, do we? Like, no way to kill multiple creatures. Red Skull had to flip. Yeah. You know what we need? You know what this movie needs? Another character. Red Skull, come flip the coin for us. Alright, we could Slaughter Pact one of these creatures, but it's really, really bad for us. We're doing literally nothing, though. And if they have any sort of Stone Rain or Wasteland, we're dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna say go. It was a Thanos Factor Fiction pile. It's pretty funny. No land. Champion of Woods. Well, D-Ritz, I know it's half, but, like, how do you decide the half? You know? Because if you, like, flip a coin for everyone, then theoretically it could not be half. It could be variance could sway it to one side or the other. Although I guess the entire population of the entire universe is a pretty big sample size. Please don't cast Reanimate. That would really stink. Right. Statistically, there was a planet up there where, like, nobody died. Or, like, one person disappeared, and they're like, what happened to Bob? I don't know. That was weird. What happened to Bob? I did Babatron in the open. We're getting destroyed here. This is bad. Alright, so we're not going to Slaughter Pact anything. Stirring Wildwood? Yeah, I mean, we can't cast any spell. I kind of wish I had Slaughter Pact maybe. I don't know what I would kill at this point, though, because they have a bunch of mana, so... What's up, Eddie? Oh. I'm conceding. I'm not playing anymore. For those that never had Plow Undercast against them, it is one of the most demoralizing things in the entire world. It means that we're going to repeat the last two turns over our next 2 turns, and we can't do anything about it. It's just, yeah, just, and they have all spells in their hand because I missed a land drop. I'm pretty happy to go to the next game here. Alright. That's alright. That was a tough one. Mulled to 5 there in the 3rd game and get plow undered. It's pretty brutal. Sneak attack's tough too. We're not going to be very good against like actual combo decks, but let's try again. We can do this. Yeah, Plow Under. For those who weren't playing Standard back when Plow Under was legal in Standard, it was legal in the same format as Eternal Witness. So a lot of the decks were just like Plow Under you, Eternal Witness Plow Under you, Eternal Witness Plow Under you. It was fun. It was fun. Gideon and Tithe aren't really castable. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 white sources. We're not casting Gideon or Tithe in any reasonable time frame. So, what I reminded about check out CoolStuffInc.com. I do a video every Monday, and this Monday's video is all about a forgotten creature type, vampires in Standard. Check it out. There's a deck list. You can see in the video. Vampires actually did well at both Pro Tours, and I explained that in the video in the article here a little bit. I'll put the link in chat. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. I do a video every Monday, a written article every Friday, and of course you can use my promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order at CoolStuffInc.com. Cannon Spectacle, welcome, my friend. If you're just tuning in, the Cube Draft stipulation was War of a Spark preparation. If there's a Planeswalker in a pack, we must take it. Simple as that. Our deck's pretty cool. Another fully functional hand. Mostly functional. Keeps keys. So it's half by list. Who curated the list, you know? It's a pretty big responsibility to have to make the list of half the entities in the universe that are going to die. Yes. You'd say Gideon's a little out of place, but we just drew our second white source. So, and a black source. Shambling Vent, probably the best draw in our entire deck there. Now we can Tribe Elder for a Plains. And Island. Alright, we're going to leave Tribe Elder in play. There's no 3-drop you want to cast, so Nahiri also. Sure. Yep. Ah, yes. The old naked Gaius Cradle. We're going to cast Gideon. If they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. It resolves the game, just literally ends on the spot, so I'm pretty cool with that. I like ending a game on the spot, you know? Concession or counterspell? Okay. Look at this mana base. We have 5, I guess, creatures in play right now. Alright, there's your concession. Gideon, concession. Gideon's a busted Magic card. Alright, yeah. I don't know, my opponent's not doing anything, so just keep it the same. What's up, kid? The open didn't go great. I was doing fine. I lost like the second to last round, took my 3rd loss against like a blue-black mill deck playing Tron. It's pretty tough. I stole game 1. Game 2, he went turn 2, glimpsed the unthinkable, and then surgical to one of my Tron lands, and I had the same copy in my hand. Then turn 3, I cracked a map, and he went Archive Trap, Mission Briefing, Archive Trap, you're dead. And in game 3, I mulliganed to 4. So that knocked me out of a tournament. Then on Sunday, I played Esper Control in the Standard Classic, and I was 5-1 going to the last round, but I couldn't draw because it was a pretty large 7-round tournament, and unfortunately I lost an Esper Control mirror and did not make top 8. So, a little rough, but this mana base is a little rough. Opponent mulligans to 6. I mean, any green source is pretty good. Any black source you can cast Sorin, any white source you can cast this. Yeah, let's let it ride. I'm a keep. Alright, let's draw... We have Watergrave in our deck? Just give me any green land. Alright, sure, whatever. It's pretty good, actually. Now we have turn 2 Brutality. Hopefully turn 3 Elder. Mutavault. Mutavault. Yeah, my on-camera feature match was pretty bad, too. I got destroyed in game 3 against Amulet. He, effectively, I had Karn on turn 3 on the draw, and I effectively died on his turn 3. It was pretty bad. Spymaster of Trest. That's a magic card. Know what else is a mana card? Mana card. Know what else is a magic card? Gideon ally Zendikar. Don't daze me, bro. Or broette. Alright. Champion of Wits, you got it. I am ecstatic to play another Planeswalker next turn. Sorin, Lord of Innistrad. This actually looks like a pretty cohesive Abzan tokens deck. Doctor, thanks so much, my friend.
Fave streamer, don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. Discard Steel Hell. Why is Steel Hellkite in this cube? Like, come on. The cube does seem better than it has been in previous incarnations, but why is this card in the cube? You know? Come on. Let's get real. Breeding Pool. So Vivien's not even that good in our deck. I think I'd rather just play Sorin. Yeah. Let's just activate 3 here. Just play Sorin and play Gideon. And make some more tokens. Set up for a Sorin emblem. Party people. Plus skis. Minus skis. Yeah, we're going to draw Nicol Bolas next turn for sure. See, now we're a little off of our Abzan token deck. Looking a little less cohesive. And then next turn we draw Chandra Flamecaller. And everyone wonders what the hell is going on. Verdurous Gearhulk? That's kind of a card. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Vivien kills the Gearhulk itself. We'll see where these tokens go, or counters go. Okay. So it's whenever it deals combat damage to me, so they attack the Planeswalkers. I guess we're not going to let them kill the Planeswalkers anyway. Alright, so they're both attacking Sorin, so we're going to block here. Keep our Sorin alive. Will Vivien kill Gearhulk? Make some more tokens. Speaking of tokens, yeah, solve plays. Okay. Planeswalker number 3. Destroy target artifact. Alright. Do we attack with our Knight? If they have our removal spell, they can kill Gideon. That's bad. I'm just gonna leave back. We're pretty far ahead here. Just keep our board intact. Get to untap with Fatal Push. You have my Elder, Collective Brutality, Bitterblossom, etc., etc. Can't actually cast everything yet, but ooh, that's a good one. That is a good magic card. I'm very happy we didn't tap our Knight here. So we're going to have to double chump block again. Now we can at least Elder. We can Fatal Push something. We can Brutality something. We need to kill some creatures for sure. Alright, they're splitting up the attacks. I want my Planeswalkers to live. Vivien can obviously kill opposition in a turn. They're out of cards too, so we're feeling pretty good here. look who shows up to the party. Everyone's hanging out, having a few drinks. Gideon's talking to Vivien. You know, Sorin's being creepy and watching from the side. And boom, the door opens and flames come spurting out. Okay. Let's find some red lands, I guess. Alright, there's a red land. Stirring Wildwood, Copperline Gorge. Yeah, so we're gonna... What are we doing this turn? We can Yevmaya Elder, we can crack it, get a swamp, and kill something. Or we can just Elder plus Collective Brutality. Yeah, they want the red, so... Alright, just make some tokens. We Elder, crack, push. And then don't make a red land drop. Alright. Yeah, if we get Elder, crack, get a mountain, play Copperline Gorge, and kill something, that'd be cool, but we can't do that, so we'll just Elder, Brutality, and then make a bajillion tokens here. Token, and then token, and then Brutality, just -2/-2. Need to keep their creature numbers low. Yeah, Chandra comes in asking to do fireball shots, obviously. Fireball's the worst. I hate fireball. Alright, and then that's fine. So next turn we get to kill opposition with our Vivien. Might not need to, but it is killing opposition is really important. And Vivien honestly isn't even like, oh, but I wanted... Chandra didn't even get to the party yet. Oh, alright. 1-1 with our War of a Spark preview deck. Chandra didn't even get to go to the party. She was knocking on the door.
You're gonna die, clown!
Who doesn't like drinkable big red gum? Me. I don't like drinkable big red gum. I want to remind everyone, all subs, all new subs, and all potential subs, I'm doing a stream bracket challenge for the NHL playoffs. That's right. You got to sign up soon because the playoffs start on Wednesday night. Free to play for subs only. All the information is in Discord. I also emailed it to all the subs. First prize, awesome deck vault and a gift card. Second prize, sleeves and a gift card. Free to play, a lot of fun. Check it out. Again, in Discord, I also emailed all subs the information as well. So, cinnamon is great. Fireball is disgusting. All right. Let's go. Nicole's doing her bracket. Nicole, are you doing your bracket right now? I say that's great. Keep. Our mana base has been surprisingly robust, despite the Chandra Flamecaller. Oh, Jaeger's great. I love Jaeger and I hate Fireball, so that's a really easy one. Alright. Alright. Just Chandra hanging out. Alright. We're just going to explore here rather than Tribe Elder. Like, Explore guarantees another land drop at this point in the game, and Tribe Elder can block to protect the Planeswalker later, so just Explore. Just get to draw cards too, so. Best mixer for Jaeger? I have not discovered that. I've only had Jaeger as a shot. Wall of Omens is not going to be very good against us. That is a good sign for us. Hope we got that 4 spike. Alright, well, we're halfway to Chandra Flamecaller. That's cool. No 4 spikes here. Red Bull? I hate Red Bull. Red Bull. Alright. Probably just Seagate Oracle Tribe Elder here. Set up for Chandra next turn. Let's start on Seagate Oracle, see what happens. Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, Raging Ravine. So we could just take the Ravine and have access to our Chandra next turn, but we have Tribe Elder anyway. I'll just take Nicol Bolas. We're a little ways from casting it, but I believe. Suppose they have Restoration Angel, is kind of bad, but look at the face on this thing. It looks like someone's real face. Yep. Little value there. Gain a life. Tribe Elder. Impulse. Alright. I mean, honestly, the Sorin emblem is pretty cool with the Chandra Flamecaller, so... Alright, what do you got here? Big 5-drop coming. Teferi? Ha! I laugh at your Teferi. Oh, no, we only have one mountain. Henry, you're correct. I did not consider that. You are correct. We only have one mountain in our deck. So we're going to get a swamp for Nicol Bolas instead. Is that cool? Yeah. We actually should leave a Tribe Elder in play to... as an extra attacker to kill this Teferi. Yeah, we're just not going to sacrifice it. So yeah, I forgot. Usually Tribe Elder can get you whatever land you need, but not right now. So, all right. Well, there's an extra swamp for Nicol Bolas. That's actually pretty great. So, let's I guess Shambling Vent can attack too, right? Or Lumbering Falls. All right. Emblem. We're gonna play it super safe and just try and kill their Teferi. So we need blue, black, 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 red, blue. Yeah. Shock Skis. Lumbering Falls. I think everything's going to attack to the fairies, even if they have a removal spell. They block one, removal spell one. Yeah, it still dies. Yeah, let's play it safe here. Canon Spectacle, if your Twitch and your Discord is linked, you should be able to get in. It does take some time to sync, though, if you're resubbed. So if you resubbed at the start of the stream, give it like an hour. They have a fog. God bless them. You know, what am I going to do? Alright, so they're going to let the fairy die. That's great for us. We say go. Alright, what do you got? We got Big Papa here. Dread it. Run from it. Nicol Bolas arrives all the same. That's a good Planeswalker. Fortunately, we're going to cast Nicol Bolas and they're going to concede. So this draft is going to last about one more turn. Which is fine. Oh, Cannon. Yeah, I'm not sure. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Concession in 3, 2, 1. No? We're going to keep playing? Alright, cool. Just going to make a vampire play defense. Thanks, Koo. What's this do? Ultimate is deal 7 to target player, then that player's discards 7 cards, sacrifices 7 permanents. That's gas. Yeah, we're going for the ultimate on Nicol Bolas. We're going for the Thanos snap. Deep Analysis. Super sweet card. I can see this card being in Modern Horizons. A very fun card. Guess it is pretty good with Faithless Looting. Might not want to introduce that that element, but Nihilism, dun, 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 Nihilism. Emblem. What are they thinking about here? Please let us do it. All I want is a Thanos snap, you know? Slaughter Pact? Sure. Please, 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 please. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to say go. Would instant speed divination and standard be too good? That card would be really, really, really good in control decks. Like, really good. Just blue, colorless, draw 2 cards, instant. Would be very, very good in control decks. Treasure map. Are they going to let me do it? Please let me do it. Please. The thing is, Esper Charm is so hard to cast that it's it basically costs 4, you know? Right, they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a little more than half their stuff. Aww. Aww. At least they let us snap, right? That was nice of them. They could have resolved it, but for those who don't know, the ultimate on Nicol Bolas Planeswalker is Nicol Bolas Planeswalker deals 7 damage to target player or Planeswalker. That player or Planeswalker's controller discards 7 cards and sacrifices 7 permanents. It's actually more than a snap. It's actually just an obliteration. But so more games. Like game. Is it game 1 of this match? Submit. Where was that game? What am I forgetting? That's game 1, right? Yeah, it's game 1 of the match. Right. Bolas just threw a moon. I don't know what match it is. I don't know what's going on, you know? I rarely know what's going on. I drove home from Cleveland last night with the squad, Nicole and Frank and Pete. Drove through the night, got back at 6 a.m. I tanked the entire 9-hour drive, almost all myself. Nicole finished the last like half an hour back home from Pete's house. But, yeah. Pooped. Gonna do a stream on Wednesday. On Wednesday, the London Mulligan rule goes live. So I'm gonna be playing some modern decks that benefit from the rule. So, alright. This hand is not particularly good, and we're going to mulligan it. Next Star City event, not for a few weeks, thank God. I am so happy to get some time off. I've been probably away from home more than I've been home the last month. Between 3 opens, PAX East, it's been pretty insane. I can guess it. Yeah, sure. So I'm really happy to have a few weeks off. I'll be streaming a lot more in the next few weeks, and I have a lot of things I want to do with the stream that I want to work on. That I'll have some time to actually do, which I'm pretty stoked about. So, new RAL is not been officially spoiled, I don't believe. So I'm not going to discuss it. I will only discuss official spoilers. Every card in this set was given to someone to spoil. And by discussing a non-official spoiler, you are ruining that for someone. So, I have my own spoiler card too. I'll be spoiling it on, I believe, the 12th. So look for that. It's official now? Okay. If it's official now, then I'm a little worried about it, actually. The new Raging has an infinite combo that's like pretty easy to do. Raging's a Planeswalker that has a static ability. Whenever you cast or copy a spell, deal 1 to something. And Everflowing Chalice. Okay. I'm going to get a Swamp. I hope we draw an untap land. And there's like infinite combo in standard with Raging. Oh, that sucks. Where if you have a Raging in play, you cast a cheap spell, you go to copy it with expansion, trigger Raging, deal 1. Then, with that on the stack, you expansion to copy your expansion, deal 1. Then when that resolves, the expansion copies the other expansion, and they copy each other infinitely, and you deal infinite damage. Might be a problem. Ashiok's great. Well, Sal Sorcerer, I do think the new Mulligan rule is insanely good for Tron, but we should probably just do it and test, right? You know, like, that's a pretty good Teferi. All right. All right. That's a good Teferi. It's a 3-card combo, but all the cards are good by themselves, which is a concern, and they're all blue-red cards. So it's a little scary. Alright. We're going to Gideon, because Gideon makes the largest token if they want to tuck it. Seth, resub, 3 months. You're great. Thanks so much, my friend. Welcome back. Correct. 2 expansions and a Ralzar can play. Remember, this don't think of this as like a combo that's like Charbelcher or something. Think of it as a combo like Splinter Twin, where you're just playing these good cards in your deck already anyway. You just play a normal game of Magic, and then at some point you just win out of nowhere, you know? They plus the draw. It's not as good as Feldar Guardian combo. It's not even that good, honestly, but it is definitely a thing that needs to be a thing. Love me, but hate Tron. Well, why you gotta hate Tron? Where am I going? What's going on? What the hell's going on? All right, bye everyone. Why do you hate Tron? Oh boy. Oh. All right, I think we're dead this game. Yeah. So, Slaughter Pact or Busto? Excited for the Jets? Yeah, I'm a little optimistic. If we could cast that, that would have been a reasonable answer. As it stands, we're pretty dead. Dan, seriously? Dan, that sounds insane. Why would you play Blutron? Talk to me. Alright. Yeah, we can like Emblem attack Teferi, I guess. How can you hate the Jets? Like, you know, like, what do the Jets ever do to you? They're terrible. We're going to lose everything here. Did you do it? Did you kill Teferi? Yes. What did it cost you? Everything. They have co-flip too. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Yeah, I got an Elspeth actually. The problem is we're just gonna die of this Inferno type. We don't have a way to answer it really. They attack this. They shoot this. You draw a blue source basically. If we had Elspeth, we would just kind of lose. I mean, we'd still have an Elspeth in play, I guess, but. Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan's real good. Oh god, here we go. We scooped Elspeth here. Oh my god. It's even more than that. Frost Titan? Well, I gotta say, in the battle of decks that look like ours, Titans are king. So we are dead. Yeah. Alright. Titans, eh? Remember the Titans. I won't be forgetting them anytime soon. Alright, so Slaughter Pact is good. I think this is fine. I think we're fine here. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Maze of Ith, not really good against Inferno Titan. Yeah, Bluetron is something else, Dan. I don't know. I think is something. I was thinking that like green-white Eldrazi could be really good in Modern. Just like I was just sitting there in round 3 or whatever. Just thought crossed my mind. Someone's playing red-green Eldrazi. I was thinking like green-white Eldrazi. You have Thalia, 4 of a spell deck. So you have Path for Thing in the Ice. You have Eldrazi stuff, which is like pretty fast. You have Rest in Peace for Dredge. You have Ghost Quarter for Tron. I don't know. Hornet Queen? Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. We got to mulligan this one, I think. Maybe not, honestly. You just draw any land. We have to earn 3 Ashiok on the play. It's pretty dope. I just keep. We'll be fine. Why green for the Eldrazi deck? Because you get Ancient Stirrings and Noble Hierarch. I should have played the Shambling Vent probably. We're not going to push a 1-drop here, but I think Death and Taxes is bad. I think the green-white Eldrazi is fine. Alright. Well, let's just draw land here, please. Hello. We got Nightmares to weave. I got Titans to cast. Let's go.
Excellent. 10 points to
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Land. Caracas included. I think that Eldrazi cards are good for Shadow. I think Eldrazi cards are really bad against like humans and stuff like that, but no one's even playing that stuff right now. I don't know, just try it out. There's no modern events for a while, so could mill our opponent, could ultimate Ashiok. Now I can still get Oracle to find another land, which is good. Ah, crap, what is this? Unexpectedly absent. That's really, really annoying. Because now I can't seek an Oracle for a land. Let's draw a land here. Oh, we already drew. That was in my draw step? That's really annoying. I guess we're just duressing them. Like, there's no point in casting Oracle just to get my Ashiok back. Yeah, alright. Let's just duress them. Pact Negation. Fractured Identity. I have no idea what this card is. Exile target non-land permanent. Each player other than its controller creates a token that's a copy of it. That card's insane! What is this card? What is this card from? It's like a commander card or something? This card is unreal. This card actually exists? Like, this is insane. You just kill their Planeswalker and get your own Planeswalker? Oh man. I mean, Pact Negation's gonna be fine against us, but wow. That is a magic card. I'm glad I the rest of them. Alright. Whew. Fractured Identity. What a card. Alright, the deep analysis, probably. Yep. So we're not drawing Ashiok this turn. We're drawing a Tribe Elder, but I can't sacrifice. Ah! Alright. Do I even want the Ashiok anymore? Yeah, I definitely do. Oh, man. This is tough. These crazy commander cards. Alright, well, we're not going to sacrifice it. We're going to just cast Ashiok. If they counter it, whatever. If I Seagate Oracle, then I'm just putting a 1/3 in play to redraw the card I'm going to draw next turn anyway. I want to use this to try and find a land. So... Please Pact the Negation this. That'd make me so happy. I guess I didn't flashback deep analysis, which is kind of sketchy. Force it will, sure. Can I help you?
Just wanted to say goodnight.
Huh. What's up, bud?
Hello, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Did you see the deck that Jim's playing?
Lots of Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
All Planeswalkers.
I heard that it was Tron.
No, we were talking about Tron. This ain't Tron. This is something else.
Um,
Something else entirely.
John, what do you know about Tron?
It's all colorless. Tron is colorless.
Most.
It plays one color. What color is it, bud?
Your favorite.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
You are correct.
And what does it do?
I guess we get a mountain here.
It has Karn.
It has Karn.
It has Urza's Mine, Urza's Tower, and Urza's...
Oh no, I can't guess my Sorin.
Power
I should have gotten a plane.
Why didn't you get a
It's a...
Explore?
No, that's a Plains.
Well, yeah, we have one white. We need. The problem is we have a black-white card, right? And if you want to cast it, you need a black and a white. But I only have a black or a white. All right, so we'll just find a land here. We'll cast Explore. It's fine.
I want to make a land, and it's a red and green.
Okay. Like
And
that?
yeah. You can use both of them, but then it gets destroyed.
They actually have lands like that.
Oh, you can play it, tap it for the and it's
Tap it for a red and a green. That's actually that's a good design, bud. For someone who doesn't know that card exists,
I like it.
it's pretty good. They have lands that they come to play tapped. There's one for each color, and you can when it untaps, you can tap it for a red, or you can tap it and sacrifice it for 2 red. This card's so a lot of play. Or there's depletion lands. There's lands where they come to play tapped with 2 counters on it, and you can tap it and get 2 mana, but you can only do it twice and they go away. Uh-oh, it's fairy.
I kind of like the one that comes in untapped and you can just blow it up for 2 mana.
Crystal Vein.
Uh-huh.
The invasion
He
lands
only
are the
has
multicolors.
health.
They also have gemstone mines.
But he only has 5 health.
Yeah, Teferi is pretty good. They have Pact Negation in their hand too, which is pretty bad for us. I think we're in trouble here.
Chandra has more health.
John's gonna be on that R&D team soon.
Yes, but for now he needs to go to bed, so good night,
Yes.
bud.
Night.
Yes, good night, bud.
That's it.
You're welcome
Good
for
night.
choking you.
Thanks.
Night.
Night. Alright, I think we're in pretty big trouble here, folks. We can't explosives on 5. No, we can't. We still have a black-white source. And no other way to cast stuff. Yeah, I should have gotten a white, obviously. I was a little distracted. Alright, I guess we can just cast Krasis. Kind of stinks, but... Alright. This is not ideal. 3/3 flyer, draw 1. If 7 cards in hand, I think we're in trouble. Oh no, it's another Planeswalker we can't cast. Who could have seen this coming? That we would just have all these Planeswalkers we can't cast. There's no way we could have seen this coming. Just no way at all. You know? Just not Not possible. Yeah, with Lumbering Falls? If it would have killed the Teferi, then yes. But putting Teferi to 1 is like... And then not doing anything for our turn is a pretty hard pill to swallow. Their deck seems good. Just like Titans, Counterspells, Fractured Identity, Act Negation. Their deck seems really good. Yes, if we got in the planes, things would have been a lot better. But we didn't. That's life sometimes, you know? We're pretty dead here. Can't Fatal Push that. They tapped Breeding Pool? And not our Shambling Vent? They could have cut us off 2 colors. We can't EE for 5. We only have 1 black or white source. To go back to our prior analogy, the party's raging. The house is kind of on fire at this point because Teferi has just been, I don't know, calling the cops or making problems for the party in some way. And Chandra walks in. What is going on in here? It was a dragon and a vampire and just some brolic dude who just has no other defining characteristics. A jellyfish, Hydra mutant or whatever. Just some dude with a tesseract. And explosives. And a giant. Alright, folks. We're dead. Unfortunately. They still have Act Negation in their hand, too. I'm glad Chandra came up, though. I'm glad Chandra is here with us at the end of all things. So, alright. If we got in the right land there, we probably still would have lost, I think. It kind of stinks. But that's okay. I had fun. And hopefully you all had fun. Somebody call for an exterminator. So, good times overall. With our silly deck. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stipulation, of course, was War of the Spark preview. Must take every Planeswalker we see. Ended up with 11. That was our deck. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you're watching here on Twitch, make sure you follow the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. And that's going to do it. Short stream tonight. Because honestly, I'm very tired. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And then nice modern stream on Wednesday, which is pretty cool. Check out CoolStuffInc.com, of course. Check out my video. Vampires and Standard. That's a lot of fun. And use promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. All right, y'all great. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. I'm gonna host somebody cool. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye everyone. Y'all great.